There are no new stories. The world's been around a long time. People have already told all the stories. That's all there is to it. There's different approaches, different ways you can put them together, different things you can mash together, but the human experience has already been talked about in any way that it possibly can be. Any situation that you can think of, even if it hasn't been published, has at least been spoken or written. There's that many people on the face of the planet. Just like I've always said, there's so many people on the planet that if there's something that you want to see done a certain way, at least one other person wants to see it that way. Well, one other person somewhere has told a similar story to what you have or what you have in your head. Just who gets there first. And what I mean by first is if there's someone else in your area that tells that story before you, well, then you're copying them, right? Even though that story's already been told, the people in your area or whatever might not know it the way that you say it. That's it. So, as far as, well, I want to do something completely original, then don't do anything because you can't. Period. Never gonna happen. Can't happen. Well, no one's ever made this kind of music. You haven't heard it. That doesn't mean it's true. Nobody's done this with art. Just because you haven't seen it doesn't make it true. Period. So, you're gonna do something original? Fine. Go for it. It's not going to happen. But if you just want to make something that's different that maybe you don't see all the time or you haven't come across yourself, awesome, go for it. But as far as being completely original, yeah, there's really no reason to try because it's never going to happen. And a lot of people understand this. That's why they will jump onto whatever is currently being done and put out their own version of that, whether it's a trend or whatever else. But in my opinion, at least the way I approach it, knowing that everything's already been done, that actually encourages me to do stuff more because I know that, there's no pressure whatsoever. I don't have to do anything different. I can just do whatever I want. Oh, this is like that. Cool. And similar to that. If they like that, they might like mine. Awesome. I may not have known about that thing before, but I might check it out if somebody brings it up to me. You get what I'm saying? It's not like it's competition. It's not any of that. It's just the truth.